Okay. Hello. I'm just trying to post out that I am live. So let me go ahead and post this and then I will start drawing. All right. Let me post it one more place and then I will start drawing. All right. So I'm going to show everybody on this live that I create my pixel art by hand. Well, I find a reference picture. Let me start with that. First, I find a reference picture and I put it through a pixelating applications where I can show what it would look like on a grid. And then I personally prefer to draw it by hand after. So I already started drawing right here to give me a starting point so that I could keep going after that. Let me get my pencil. And we are going to draw Invader Zim and Gur. So let's see. Now to create pixel art, all it really is counting. For me anyway. All it really takes is some counting and making sure that you're in the right spot. And as you can see, I stopped right here because if you look on my reference picture, which you can't really see very clearly, which is okay, but I'll bring it closer. If you look right here at the bottom, I stopped here at the little 4, the little quadrant of 4, and then I'll continue all the way up to the very top. After I get other pieces drawn in, because that'll be essentially my last little bit is making that line that goes all the way straight to the top. All right, let's see. Okay, now we need to count up by 4, 3, 4. Then how many on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to count 13 first. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. And then this is the 14. Okay. Now, I'm going to go up on the other side. So let's count again. 6, 7, 8, 13. 13 again. So we'll just go all the way up because we already have to 13 right there. Then we go over 1 and up. Okay. Now let's count to the side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. And then this goes up by 3. Back over 1. Down 2. And then you go over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, over, and down. And then where did I get off? Okay, I see where I went wrong. I need to erase right here. This is why I always draw in pencil first. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. So now I'm going to go right here and I'm going to do this little antenna that Gur has. So it goes 2, 2. And we have 1 like that. Over, up 2, over, down, over, up, over, down 2, and over. And then 1 on top. Now, right here, we put 1. And we go back to doing 2s. 2, 2. And then we have a 3. Okay? Now we have another 3, but in the shape of a corner. And then right here we have 2 and 1. Okay. Now we're back over here. 2, 2, 2. Let's get these pens up out of the way. These are all my colors that I need to color him in after, but they're blocking my hand. Left-handed people issues, you know? We need to do that. 1 here, 1 here, and then over 2, up. Now, I'm going to jump back over here and do this part next. Four. And then this gives me the barrier to show me where I need to go for that. Okay. Next, go back, please. We're going to go back down this way so that we can work on finishing this outline. You go down 4, and then here 2, out 1, and then 1 more. Okay, and then we need to do 2 here, 2 here, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So there's one of his eyes. One, 2. Okay, I'm going to stop right there for that part, and then I will finish drawing it after I do these parts. Okay. You can start to see how he's going to look. Okay, now I'm going to do it like this. So this is how I like to do it. I like to do just the straight outline when it's a bigger chunk of solid color. If I zoom in, you may be able to see it. So this is the big chunk of black that we're working on right now. So I am just making the basic outline of all the different parts. Over 2, down 1. Okay, I see where I messed up. I'm off here. And I see where I got it off. So let me go ahead and erase like that. So here goes down, over, up, over 2, up and over 1, up and over 2. There we go. Okay, now here we need to go over 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to go straight down here. And then right here we go 2. Okay. I'm off again, but it's okay. I can just adjust because it'll be okay. All right, now here we are going to do 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move on to the other side where we do the opposite part of Gur, where he's in his little costume. So this is where I start here at this spot where I did this little 4. And I'm going to count over 1, 2 to start here. Okay, now I'm going to count 1, 2, up. We need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oop, 1 more. There we go. 3 across, not 2 across. Okay. One, 2, 3. 1. Okay, and now we're going to go over 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Right there for his little pupil. And then we need to do, real quick, let's do his little mouth. 1, 2, 3. And 1 up here. And then right here to the middle, 1, 2, to do these little seam spots. One, 2, 3 for there. 1, 2, 3, and right there. Okay, now back to the outer edge. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just like that. One. Then like this. Over 2. Up. Over 2. Up. Over 2. Up. Cross 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down and down. Okay, and then 4. Now we're going to do 2. 1, 2. And a third on bottom. Up over. 1, 2, 3. Up. And then we're going to go over 2. Down. Over 2. The other direction. Down. Back over 2. 1, 2 like that. And then I'm going to cut it off here because this is going to continue that big middle black line. So I'm going to cut it off and I'll continue the black line after. Over, up 2. Over. Then this one is going to go up. Okay. And then we're going to go over 3. Up 1, over. And then down 2. And just like that. Now we're going to go back down here to this piece. We need to go up 1 to make his other eye. And then let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then right here we go 1, 2. And there's his other pupil. All right, now we're going to make part of this big black line down the middle. So we're going to start right here. This is going to be where we stop for the moment. Because from here, it's just a straight shot down. And then take it all the way back up like that. And that gives us the two different versions of Gur, the robot and the little dog costume, however you want to call it. Now, we're going to start working on Zim. So for Zim, we're going to start on his alien side. So right here on this top little spot right here from Gur, so we're going to start working our way up to make Zim. We go up 1, and we'll up 2, 1, 2, 3, and over. Now let's count. How many we need to go up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over 1. Now this is going to be another large black block. But for now, I'm just going to do it this way where I cut it off like this so that it's not going to be too confusing if you try to follow along. So from here, we're going to go out, down by 3, over, making the opening of his mouth. So it's going to be a big chunk of black. Okay, now we're going to go back up. So 3 up. 4 and 5 up. Okay. Let's see where we're at right now. So this one needs to go over 3. And down. There we go. So there's the middle portion of his mouth. Now we come down here. Over 2. Now this we can connect our middle line again. So again, do the same thing. Go down 3. Over 2. There we go. All right. So that gives us the mouth. And that'll help us also have a starting point on the other side when we start working on his human disguise. So now let's go back right here and start at this point. 1 there. And then 2. 1. Now this is going to make a star shape or T, but I like to call it a star because I think it looks better. It's cuter to say it's a star. All right. Now we're going to go and do his little arm. which when I make this with the perler beads, which is what these patterns are for, is to make perler beads, like this one right here. It's a mud kip that I made. I drew its pattern out and then I made it. And so that's what this will eventually become. Same with the little lettuce head that I made. But for now, we are going to just keep working on that and draw it first, and then I'll make it out of the perlers on another day. Now, back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, and then we go over 2. And then this goes up and over 2, just like that. And then back down, over, up 2, back over. And then that's going to go up. But I will do that after I finish his hand down here. 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1. 1, 2. Over. 1, 2, 3. 4. Then right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. So there's his little hand. Now when I make this with perlers, I'm going to take a background color and I'm going to do a thicker border around the edges because this is going to be really nice and thin. And when you have perler beads, if you have thin pieces, if you do too much handling with them, they will break off. So in order to prevent that, I'll put a border, a thicker border all the way around to make sure that we don't snap off any of those thin pieces when I send it to the lady, the very nice lady that I'm making this for, who is Tiny Pikachu, Tiny Pika on TikTok. Okay, now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it goes back down. Okay. Next is 4 here. And then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal across. 4. Now up here we need 3. Down 2. Now let's count across. 9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. And I'm going to stop right there. Then do the same, move all the way over like that. Because if you can see the reference picture over here, we're getting into this spot right here. And after I finish his antenna and making his eye on this side, we can start work making that. So 1, 2, 3, 2 sets. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Now we're going to go back down to right here and start work on the rest of his eye. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to go down 8. Almost drew in the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just like that. Now over here. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the top. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to make one little mark here. Now we're going to go here back to our middle line because this is going to be a straight shot from now to finish our middle black line. So right here in this middle, so we're going to take from all the way up top, come all the way down to here. Now I'm going to make just a little line on top like that. And then all the way back to the top. And that gives us our complete finish all the way through middle line. Okay, now we're going to start up here. And let's see how many we need across. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we need to go down 3, 2, 3, over, 1, 2, 3, over, 1, 2. Okay, then we go down, and now we need to go over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to do this where I go down 2 and then over 5. 5. Down 1. Over 2. Down 1 more. Over, up, and then right there. Now we are going to do the white make the outline of the white streak in the hair so that we don't color that in by accident with the black when we go into color. So we need to go over 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. And then 1, 2. So right here is where we are going to draw our white streak. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we go back over. We go up, over, and back up. Okay, and there's the white streak for his hair. Now we will continue on from right here in this spot. Okay, so we need to go, let's see how many we need to go stair step down. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one goes down 4. Over by 1. And then let's count again how many down we need to go right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over 1. Then we need to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over, up 2, back over, up 2, over 1, back up and over, up 1, over 2, up 1, over, and then finish it off. Okay. Now, next is going to be, I think, working on this outline of his eye, just so we get that middle spot filled in to begin with. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And now let's see how many this way we need to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 8. Just make sure I got the right amount. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Now we're going to go up 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up. Over. Up 2. Over. Down 2. over 2. Okay. All right, now we need to go like this. So 1, 2, 3 stair steps. And then back over here, we're going to go down, up, and then up 2, all the way across. Okay. Now, real quick before we do his little arm and finish this side of his outfit, let's do the pupil, the black part of the pupil in the middle. Okay, so we need to go 3 down. 1, 2, 3 from right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th. 1, 2, 1. And there's the black part of his pupil. Now we're going to go back down here to this. Finish his arm. One, 2. Okay. Now let's go over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Down 1. Over 3. 2, 3. Up and over. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do 1, 2. 1 and 1. Okay, so there's his other arm. Now we need to go back here, right here, and finish this side of his face. We need to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 like this, up and over, and back down. 1, 2, 3. Over 1, up 3, and back over. Now we can go here, go down 1, 2, 3, over 1, down, then over, down, over, up. So now we're going to do essentially an upside down stair step. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then 1, 2. Okay. And that is the full black outline. Well, not black yet, but pencil outline. That will be the black outline of Invader Zim and Gur. So the next step is taking my colors and coloring it in. So I'm going to lock this screen, and then I'm going to get my black pen. Now these are the pens I'm using. Now that you can read the label. They're the Languo gel pens. I got them off of TikTok Shop. They work really, really well. So I really like what I got. So I'm going to start with all the little tiny bits and pieces first. Color them black. And then I can start work on the full black outline. But I want to do all the little tiny pieces first. Like this. Pupil. And then down here, on Gert, I can do his little pupils. And his little smile. And now I can go through and do all of the big chunks that need coloring. So let's start on the bottom and then work our way up. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish doing this black outline for this piece, and then I'm going to let my black pen take a few minutes of rest while I color him in. All right. Now here I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make the line here. Paper, please stop moving. Let me double check and make sure that I'm not coloring the wrong things. No, we're good. Okay. Now, let's color this whole little chunk that I got outlined. Okay. Now let's do this last spot for his eye, and then we'll start coloring him in. Okay. There we go. Now let's put the black there, just off to the side. Or well, up to the top. Now, I need my pink for his little tongue. Okay. Now, I need my dark green for his shadows. Or well, let's do his little zipper first. I need my dark gray. Okay. No. There is the dark gray, and now the light gray. 1, 2, 3. No. Now the dark green for the shadows. One, two, three, four. Okay. All right. There's the shadows done. Now, time for the main chunk, which is the lighter green. Okay. All right. There we go. Get rid of that little extra pencil. Okay. Okay. All right. And there is Gur in his little costume all done. Oh, hunching over does not help my back. All right. Now, let's move on to little robot Gur. And then I may do and then I think I'll stop there for today and I'll do a stream in the next day or so to finish off the last with Invader Zim. Because my back is starting to hurt from sitting hunched over. And it'll probably take me another hour or so to finish this last bit, and I don't think that anybody will want to watch a live stream for 2 whole hours. But you never know. Okay. I got a little bit of paper, shavy pieces on my pen tip. Take those off. Okay, almost done with the black outline for this one. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. His outline is all done. Now, we are going to do, again, his little tongue. There we go. Now let's do his eyes and the top of his little antenna. Okay, there's one. There's the other. Now let's do the gray. First the shadow, which is the dark gray. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hold on. Gotta get some more ink flowing. Come on. Look, please. There we go. Okay. Now, time for the light gray. Okay. And there is Gur done in both of his designs, outfits, however you want to call them. Okay. I will go ahead and end the stream here for right now, and then I will live stream again to finish the rest of it with 2 versions of Zim. But my back is hurting and I want to take a break for a little bit. So I will come back and live stream later on. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And hopefully you can join me next time. All right. Everybody have a good rest of your day. Bye.